If you're still struggling to get your heels down in yogic squat, malasana, then this is the video for you. So the exercises I'm going to show you, if you practice them for 21 days, I can almost guarantee that those heels will finally come down. So when you're ready, put something comfy on and let's go. So we're going to start with hip circles, nice and simple, 10 circles in both directions. And this is just going to warm up the muscles around the hips, which will take us into happy baby. So once you've found your happy baby position, you're going to come into a little rock here, dropping the knees down one by one. And once again, working with 10 on both sides. Then drawing the knee in, and we're really focusing on our ankle mobility here, our dorsiflexion in particular. And this is going to be a really good exercise just to get the ankles moving. And I really do recommend that you spend some time on this exercise. That takes us into our lizard variation. So we're going to come into it slightly differently. Notice I take my hands above shoulder distance and then pushing the knee past the ankle, but keeping the heel fully down on the mat. So that's really working the Achilles heel. Coming into full lizard now, but we're going to use a block for assistance here. So rather than trying to drop both the forearms down, which you probably aren't ready for yet, see if you can perhaps drop the outside arm down onto the block. If it feels too strong, go back to that first variation. Okay, so the next one is we're going to stretch out the calf muscles. So using a block under the ball of the foot and pushing the heel down, and you're going to really feel that stretch in the calf. And you can take that as deep as you like. So notice if I bring my weight forwards, that is going to deepen the stretch again. And you're going to work with 10 rounds on both sides. Now working with malasana, using blocks underneath the hips. See if you can get the heels down. Try 3 blocks and see if you can just lift your hips up, keeping the heels down. Once you feel comfortable, you can take the blocks away one by one. Once again, just pushing your weight forward, see if you can find that strength to balance until you're all the way down to 1 block, or perhaps even none at this point. If you find that your heels are still coming up a little, maybe they've improved but not all the way down yet, you can try rolling up your mat and just placing that little ledge underneath your heels and see how that feels. So you can change how much you're rolling up your mat depending on the height you need. But don't get too used to that. You do want to work with getting those heels down eventually. So yogic squats using assistance. So grabbing a stool or a chair, easing your way down and using the weight of your body forwards as you hold onto that chair or stool can really help you progress with your malasana, your yogic squats, and give you the confidence to finally get there.